Hi and welcome back to Route 7 Railway. Now, this video is made up of 4 short videos, basically from the cutting room floor as the phrase goes. One of the things that prompted me to put one of the old videos up was Tris from OO Neal. He's just done a video about different storage solutions in your train room as sets of drawers, and it was good and informative, and then I thought, I've done a video about that, but mine were a different version of those drawers. So I thought, well, why not put that up to show that there's, different ones. Mine are from B&Q, his I think were from Asda. And you could maybe compare the two and make a decision on what you want to buy. So, and then when I thought about putting that video up, I thought, well, I've got some others there that I haven't put up, only short ones. So I've lumped them all together. It's a bit of a mix and match video, but I thought they were better on YouTube than deleting them. So enjoy, and I'll speak to you later. Bye. These buffer stop lights are by Gagemaster, and they can be fitted to the girder style buffer stops without any modifications, but I'm fitting it to the sleeper style buffer stops. I'm just cutting a little hole in the top front face of the sleeper. It's not very clear, but there you go. I just point with my fingers a little hole there in the top. And I'm going to fit that to the track. So you can see it's just a twist and go, really. You just put it in, twist it to lock it into the track, and I've put the sleeper box over the top. Simple job. I think the whole job took me about 5 minutes, and I did a few of them. So it was about 20 minutes, half an hour's work. Right, so I've fitted all the little lights into the buffer stops. I think I might just do some red bits on those cross beams there. So if I just flick some of the points to get some of the power going, all working nicely, just switch polarity. All good. Nice little touch that. I'll put them underneath the back. You can see at the back there, flashing. I've fitted them to the sidings on the other side of the track, and they're looking good too. Getting a nice little job. Hi everybody, just a quick short on cheap wagon load. This is a not realistic wagon load, but effective. If you have a look at that, go round. That's actually made out of the inside of the filter of an old cutter hood. They've done some more here. And they're just little pellets of charcoal for the cooker hoods. I got rid of one ages ago and then thought, oh, that stuff might come in handy. It's not realistic in size, but they are quite effective, and literally reuse of something that's going to get thrown away. So there you go, a little tip for coke or coal looking wagon load. See you later, bye. I had a tunnel portal down there, and this new train here, that new loco with the pantograph on the top, kept fouling on the tunnel portal, and I had no space to lift it or do anything with it. So what I've done is I've done away with the tunnel portal under there, and I've filled that area in there. So I'm going to extend this area, and I'm going to landscape that bit of there. So I'm going to try and do it won't be sort of a landscape, it's going to be a platform, because you can still see through there. So this is going to be to represent like it's a structure that might have ballast on it, or something like a little hut, you know, something like that. But seen it up a little bit, just to get rid of that problem. So, okay, more progress. What I've done is I've caulked the gaps, so to stop any scenic stuff that I put on there from falling through. And I've found some bits of walling that I'd made, a bit of carving of XPS foam and stuff in a box. So I've just glued that to the side in order to hide any other gaps and to trim it off against the tree background. So now I can paint this with a PVA and put something down. I went with the ballast idea because it was quicker and easier. You might just see that I did the ballasting underneath and fitted some steel girders to that section. Just sitting in the cooler of the room. It's Saturday the 13th of August, and again it's a scorcher outside. I'm just using this opportunity to just show you a little upgrade to the train room itself. I stored all my trains in stock boxes and kept them on shelves underneath the layout, and that was fine, you know, but because I had so much stuff, it ends up being a pain in the neck because you've got the stock boxes stacked on top of one another, and it's not that simple to get them all out whenever you want them. So what I've done is I've done away with the stock boxes. I've put them on the loft out the way because I had a pile of them, and I've got these. They're A4 drawer size, but they work out at, I think it was about 25 quid for one set. So you get 8 drawers for 25 quid. That's not, I wouldn't say that was cheap, but it's actually not too bad value because you can pile a lot of stuff in there from stock boxes. And the beauty about it is that you can just open them up and get your kit out and put it on the track, and you can label the shelves. And the idea being, it's going to be steam, diesel, or ready made up trains, or consists. And I've got a few of them now. I've got it there, under there. I've got some here and some more there, and I'm going to get some more because I actually want to go through my stuff, and I want to make up complete consists and store them away ready, so that when I decide I just want to put, let's say for argument's sake, say 2 EWS consists on the track, straight to the drawers, bang bang bang, and they're out. So I'm really pleased with them. Now they're the same size, roughly the same size, just coloured drawers, but I think they were £1.50 dearer, but they were the only ones they had in, so it doesn't really matter about the colour, but they're great. Look, there's a TGV in there, and there's space for bits and bobs if you want to put bits and bobs there. What I've done is I've just put some rubber mats in the bottom. I've got clear ones there. Yeah, there's a train ready made up. Deutsche Bahn. Train, loco and 4 HO coaches ready to go when I need it. There's Trans-Europe Express, that's all coaches. I'll show you what I've got in here. Look at this. This is my collection of A4s. I'm getting 5 A4s and tenders in each drawer. So at the moment there's 20 in there. A4s. What can I show you else? Silver bullets in there. I've got the KUA nuclear flasks and one of the railhead treatment train wagons. I've got the other 2 to go in there, but they're in the box up on the shelf, so I'm going to put them in there. British steel covered wagons. That's going to be Freightliner open box wagons. There'll be Freightliner hoppers in there. And Freightliner hoppers there. And my 4 Freightliner 66s, all different manufacturers. There's Hatton's, Lima, Hornby and Bachmann there. You can see by the slightly different greens. I just decided to collect one from each manufacturer. So that's just an example of what you can get in all of those. I recommend them, but it's up to yourself whether you want to spend the money on them. I wish I'd bought these before I'd bought the stock boxes, because they weren't that cheap either. So, speak to you later. Bye-bye. So, what do you think of them? B&Q, by the way. B&Q, they're quite flimsy. They're not the strongest, but they're not going to be wheeled around. They're on plastic wheels, which you fit. You know, you get them with them, and you fit them yourself. But they'll take the weight of, as if you've got locos in every drawer, and they'll take the weight, and you won't need to move them around that often. Hi, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those videos, and if you did, I hope you take the time to like and subscribe. It always helps with us small YouTubers. And I hope that they gave you some ideas about what you want to buy or what you want to do on your layout. So I'll speak to you soon, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.